Hi everyone, I know you all absolutely loved the last mindfulness video, and so we've decided to do one more to keep you all going. And what we thought we'd try and do today is another of the mindfulness stories. So the last one we focused on a walk through the forest, and this time we're going to be going to the beach. So just a few things before you start. Make sure that you turn your mobile phone off so it doesn't go off like mine did last time. I've just done that. And make sure you're somewhere really relaxed and comfortable. So it could be sat on your bed, you could just sit on the carpet, on your floor, cross-legged. You could even lay down. So find somewhere that you feel really nice and comfortable to do this. And make sure you're wearing something comfortable too, because you just feel a lot more relaxed if you're in comfy clothes. So once you're all ready and set up, make sure the room's nice and calming as well. So maybe you want to turn your lights down a bit if they're really bright, or maybe find somewhere that's nice and quiet. So if someone's got loud music on, perhaps you want to go and find somewhere where that's nice and quiet. And we've got to work with what we've got. So I'm in my bedroom. My bedroom's on the front, and I live on a main road, so sometimes it is really noisy. So like a siren going past would be really distracting, but that's okay. So long as you can just try and redraw your attention on what you're doing. So if you notice that your mind's just wandering a little bit, just don't worry about that and just try and refocus back on the story. So to start off, we'll just make sure we're nice and comfortable. And I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Each time, just make your breath a little bit deeper, filling your lungs with oxygen and slowly breathing back out. And just try and notice as you do this how you're feeling. Is there any part of your body that feels a bit tense? So my shoulders might, so I'm just going to relax my shoulders as I breathe in. And breathe back out again. Now as you do this, you can just close your eyes. And I want you to just imagine that you're sat on your bed or in a chair. And it's a nice warm day, and you're by the sea. So where you're sat is by the sea. It's a nice summer's day. Make your way to the doorway, and we're going to go through the doorway, and in the distance we can see the sea, and there's a little path that takes you down to the sea, and it's all nice and open. There's fields surrounding you. I want you to take a deep breath in and just feel the breeze on your face. It's warm, but it's pleasantly cool. It just breaks through the sun's hot rays and catches your hair in the wind. And I want you to slowly make your way down the pathway, noticing the grass in the breeze as you go past. Maybe there are wildflowers in the grass, maybe some buttercups. Maybe you stop and pick a buttercup. All the time, keep thinking about your breath. So deep breaths in and deep breaths out again. And I want you to think about what you can smell as you approach the beach. And you take a deep breath in and you can smell the salty sea. And it's so refreshing being by the sea, isn't it? Take some deep breaths in and smell that lovely ocean smell. And really slowly, I want you to make your way off the fields and down the dunes onto the sand. And just sit a while on the sand. Feel it warm underneath you. Feel your body sinking into the sand. And as you breathe, I want you to imagine picking up the sand and slowly watching it as it falls through your fingers. And realise how relaxing that is, and how, like water, it's difficult to keep sand in your hand, and it'll find a little ways to escape, and that's okay. It's okay to let that go. And I want you to listen. What can you hear on the beach? The sea is lapping against the sand. You hear the soft swish as it creeps up the beach and heads back out to sea. And it's a constant splashing up and heading back out to sea. Maybe we can hear the rustle of the dunes and the grasses in the dunes behind us as the wind catches them. And up ahead, maybe we can hear some seagulls crying as they go over, heading out to sea. And as you sit there, I want you to start collecting pebbles. So every time you collect a pebble or a shell, I want you to put it in a little pile next to you. And once you've got a pile of pebbles, I want you to pick up a pebble and think about something that's worried you that day. And I want you to take that pebble or take that shell, and I want you to throw it into the sea. And I want you to watch as it plops into the ocean and the waves carry it away. So every time you think of something that's worrying you, I want you to take a pebble and I want you to imagine throwing that into the sea. Until all the worries of that day are in the ocean. And just notice how you feel. Feel a little bit lighter every time you throw a pebble into the sea. Feel the warmth of the sand against your body as you run your hands or your legs into the sand, or maybe just how it feels as you sit there. And as you sit there, I just want you to take deep breaths in, the deepest breath you've taken all day. Really fill your lungs with oxygen and then steadily breathe out through your mouth. And each time, breathe in a little deeper. And one final breath. Just slowly open your eyes. and just notice the surroundings you're in now. How do you feel in your surroundings after you've relaxed on the beach for 5 or 10 minutes? I certainly feel a lot more relaxed. So sometimes we just need to take a bit of time out of our life and imagine ourselves somewhere else, really relaxing, and it makes you feel an awful lot better. So I hope you've really enjoyed this video and this walk down to the ocean with me, and take care, and we'll see you soon. And if you're interested in more videos by Artworks, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video to let us know if you want more content like this. Okay, thank you very much. You take care. Bye.